probably take her.
Hey everyone, welcome to TD Talk TV with your boy p.diddy. We are in the building. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that notification button so you'll be informed every time I drop the latest and newest video. Anyway, let's get right into it, man. Let's get right into it. P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Brother Love, whatever you want to call him. What's been going on, my guy? You're kicking people, you're dragging people, you're choking people. You're giving people black eyes. Come on, man. What are you doing, Diddy? Come on, P. Friendly, Brotherly Love, whatever you want to call yourself, man. You said that those allegations was false. That's what you said, p.diddy. You said that. You said those allegations was false. They are not true. They are slandering my name. They just trying to get a paycheck. This, that, and the fourth. So I guess that wasn't you in that video then. Nah, that wasn't Puff Daddy. That was a clone. Just like Gucci Mane got a clone. Everybody got a clone these days. Y'all look too deep into things, you know. That's Puff Daddy. That's really him. You know, yeah, he decided to beat that girl and beat on that girl and allegedly and do all these things for years and years and paid people the day out that happened and this, that, and the fourth after she decided to press charges or whatever she wanted to do along. So hey, let's go ahead and I'll pay you $30 million, whatever you need. Let it go away. You're gonna mess up my sponsorships. You're gonna do this. You're gonna damage. I gotta do damage control now. You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta pay all these attorneys that I got and this, that, and the fourth. There's a lot of things I gotta do now, Cassie. Let's go away. They took Ciroc from him. They took everything from him, man. Everything. You know, Revolt TV, everything. He stepped down from a lot of things, endorsements and stuff like that. Or did they take it? Some reports saying that they stepped down and stepped back, and he stepped down and stepped back. Whatever the case may be, allegedly, he no longer has those things. Now, is he a fairly still rich man? Yes, he is. You know what I'm saying? You cannot do damage control now, Diddy. Damage control is not going to help you with this one. You know, it's in too deep. CNN released the video footage, and now you're pretty much doomed. I mean, you know, I never cared for your music. I never cared for you as an individual. This is way before this. I'm a huge Tupac Shakur fan, and back in the '90s when you was feuding with my man Tupac, you know, I'm old enough and alive to know the history of that situation, even before Tupac got with All Eyes on Me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like you. And then Keefy D, with his slow self, mentally challenged self, he want to come out and confess to all this. And he was mad that you didn't give him $1 million to give to his man Zepp. And Zepp carried you and this, that, and the fourth. And now you want P. Diddy to, what do you say? Couldn't even give you some oodles and noodles while you was in prison. You sound like a damn fool. But that's just what P. Diddy does, man. You know, he manipulates and he uses people just like he used Shine, you know, and everybody else, you know, Mace, Loon, Black Rob, man, Craig Mack, the list goes on and on and on. He tried to do the Locks. The Locks was like, oh, nah, bruh. They got on the radio station and was like, nah. They took the streets to the station. And P. Diddy, he felt that energy. He felt that energy of the Locks. He was like, man, I'm going to go ahead and pay these guys up. I don't want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? They had the whole Yonkers after you, boy. Yeah, you know about Yonkers. You know what I'm saying? That's why you paid up. But anyway, watching that tape, that footage, it was kind of like in disbelief. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, if he did this, you know, I was in disbelief. Like, this dude worth so many millions can have any woman of his choosing, and he chose a woman. She's beautiful and all, but he chose the Ike Turner to bribe. If I had P. Diddy money, I'm gonna be like Floyd Mayweather. I'm gonna have several pickings, several of them. I'm not going to isolate myself. If you want to be, if I wanted to be a freaked out dude, I'm not going to isolate myself into only having one and being controlling over that one, let alone putting hands on her, and then allegedly paying the hotel staff $50,000 to give you the video footage. Man, you some type of piece of work, man. You can't make this. In the late, great Kevin Samuels, you cannot make this shit up. Scott worth millions, billions of motherfucking dollars, man. And he decided that he want to be a woman beater. This what you get out of having billions of dollars. You can have any woman that you're choosing, brother. You don't even have to control a woman. You can have, if that woman don't want to do what you say, kick her to the curb, get 5 more in there at one time. Because they're going to roll with you. They're going to roll in there. Because you got money. You powerful. You know what I'm saying? You can turn their life from nothing into something overnight, literally. And you want to beat and possess one female when you're worth billions of dollars? If you got to beat and possess a female you don't need, that's not the female for you, man. You don't have to do that, and you shouldn't do that. P.diddy. You understand me? And now all these other people coming out after you. I made a video about you before, man, and I said, you know what? I don't want to have my channel just all about entertainers. You know what I'm saying? There's other things that I want to cover. I wrestled back and forth wanting to make this video. Part of me didn't want to make it, but part of me said I have to do it, because, shouldn't no man beat a woman like that. Not to that level. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do something, and I'm not recommending or sponsoring putting your hands on a woman, but if you lose your cool, because sometimes I know women can make you lose your cool, just simply grab her by both her arms, simply move her back out of your way, and then you, as a man, walk away. You walk away. You grab her by both of her arms. You simply move her back, because you got way more strength than a woman. You move her back and tell her, I don't want to harm you. And you walk away. Get in your car, drive. You live in a house or apartment. Go down the steps or go outside. Walk around the block until you cool off, until she cools off. That's how it's supposed to be done. If she pissed you off. Because we know as men, we know women want to test us. They want to put their hands on us and say things to try to get to our manhood and make us feel low, degrade us as men. All type of stuff they want to stoop below the belt because they know they can't physically beat us. So they're going to say these things to get under our skin. Not saying Cassie did none of that, but I'm saying hypothetically if she did, in which that man lost his cool. But I heard he was drinking and stuff like that. That's even more. If you know you're a type of guy that can't control a person, that can't control your drinking, your alcohol, when you're drinking alcohol and stuff like that, you need not to be around certain people, when you're drinking, because you can't control your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm drinking, I still don't get violent unless I have that's a different ball game. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. But anyway, you don't want to do that, my guy. And now, showing that footage on CNN showing that footage like that is bringing up trauma in that young woman. You know what I'm saying? Or women who suffer from domestic violence. They looking at that and it's triggering. You know what I'm saying? That's why P.diddy is not going to be able to come from this, because women who suffer from domestic violence that was once a fan of Diddy is no longer going to be an advocate of wanting his music to be streamed or his liquor or whatever the case. They're going to ban and boycott everything that Diddy stands for, because this is a serious matter. Like I said, people suffer from trauma, from stuff like this. Women around the world, they see this and instantly they're no longer a fan of Puff Duty. You know what I'm saying? So, he hurt himself on this one. You know what I'm saying? You being a bonsai billionaire, whatever the case may be, man, you didn't have to stoop this low to this degree. But now you're going to reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? And this comes with the territory of domestic violence, when it's one-sided. Because it looked like this woman wasn't trying to fight. She was laying on the ground, and he took a field goal kicker like he was going for the game-winning kick 50 yards out, no, 60 yards out, trying to break the NFL record. He took a big kick, a big wind back. He wind back. Puff Daddy, wind back. If y'all can see me, man, Puff Daddy went all the way back, man, and he put his leg back like this, and then he just... That was one of them kicks, man. That was a kick, a kick for the ages, man. Like I said, that was a Chip Lomel. He used to play for the Redskins. One of them 58, 59 yarders trying to win the game. You're going to put all your foot into it. That's what Puff Daddy did. And then he, not one time, but another time, he cocked back again. Woof. I said, bruh, this guy. And then that wasn't enough. He took her by her hair and dragged her like she was a rag doll, man. I said, you know what? Puffy, Pooh Duty. That's too much, bruh. That's overkill, bruh. That is overkill, man, for you to do that, man. That was uncalled for, man. Uncalled for. But you're going to reap what you sow, man. You know what I'm saying? They already raided your house. It's like they did Keefe D. When they raided his house, months later, he was detained. He's still detained to this day. And when they raid your house, Puff Daddy, just know, it's just a matter of time. You think this was a coincidence they leaked this video footage? You think this is a coincidence? Nah, this ain't a coincidence. And then your son want to make a song to 50 Cent, this and 50 Cent. You think that's bothering 50 Cent? Ask yourself, man. 50 Cent, you just gave 50 Cent more ammo. Oh, yeah, and that documentary, 50 Cent probably working on that documentary as we speak. He's just letting everything compile, just keep compiling, and he's just going to add. And when it's all said and done, a year from now, 50 Cent is going to drop that documentary, and it's going to be more damaging. That's why he's not responding to your son. He's responded to him subliminally. Don't twist it, I can't now. But anyway, knowing 50 Cent, it's coming. That's why he's not really responding to anything. He's being sarcastic. He's laughing a little bit, saying little stuff here and there, you know what I'm saying? Like stick and move. But other than that, man, 50 ain't tripping off that, because 50 already know what he doing. He already know what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And if I was you, Little Sean Puffy Combs Jr., I would shut up. I wouldn't even say no more. I'd be quiet, because when this man quiet, he cooking up something. 50 Cent is quiet. Leave him alone. It's like Drake, you should have left Kendrick Lamar alone. Now you got to pay for what you got to pay. Now you got to do damage control also, because Kendrick kicked your ass. That's another video. But anyway, it's been your boy TD Talk. If you guys like what you see, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Later. Peace.